Hey guys, it's Georgia. I am coming to you today because I wanted to chat with you about something that I have going on with me right now. So some of my struggles, even though I am a functional health coach and I eat really healthy and I exercise and I live a very healthy lifestyle using, non-toxic products and natural stuff, and I try to surround myself with good things and think positive and all this. Sometimes things happen, and I have had some health issues come up with me lately. So luckily I know exactly what to do because this is the work I do, is the functional lab testing to really get to the root cause of our biggest health frustrations and why we're gaining weight and having brain fog and our energy is depleted. So I noticed when I was waking up lately, my energy's just been depleted, and that's not like me. Usually I can get up really early and have lots of energy, just bounce out of bed and feel really good. And I've been feeling kind of like my alarm goes off and I want to sleep in and push snooze too many times, and just feeling really inflamed, put on some extra pounds, and got the brain fog that came back and some skin issues. And so I knew my body was telling me, something's out of balance and you need to start figuring out what it is and support it before it starts to screaming at you. So anyways, I did some testing on myself, one of which was the food sensitivity test, which I'm a big believer in this because I've seen it do wonders on my health by removing inflammatory foods and my clients. So I think it's a huge piece in my work. So here is the results of what my most recent food sensitivity test showed. So you can see there are a lot of healthy foods on there. There's beef. Oh, you probably can't see it. It's kind of beef, cashews, cherry, coconut, corn, cow's milk, egg, garbanzo beans, ginger. There's some chemicals, and soybean, turkey, vanilla, and zucchini. And the reason I bring this up is because I was eating all of this every day. Every day I'd put a huge chunk of ginger in my smoothie. I had vanilla and coconut oil in my coffee. In my smoothie I put either coconut oil or I would put coconut flakes to make my own coconut milk. I was eating coconut oil on everything. So yeah, I was eating coconut oil on everything, using coconut oil to cook with, using ghee to cook with, so that's part of the cow's milk, eating eggs regularly, lots of beef, turkey, zucchini because it's in season, it's the farmer's market, it's what's in the garden. So I've been eating all these foods. So it's no wonder I've been feeling like not myself, like my energy's depleted, because when you're eating these foods and causing an inflammatory response every time you eat, it's not good. Inflammation is the root of all disease, which is why we have to remove inflammation from our body in order to stay healthy and to live longer and to reduce aging and fatigue and weight gain and brain fog and headaches and joint pain and all these symptoms that we have come up, cancer. So I think it's important to note that, even though we feel like we're eating healthy, right? I mean, these are all healthy things. I was eating really healthy. It's not healthy for me right now. So I can't have coconut right now. I can't have ghee. I can't have beef, good quality grass-fed beef. I can't have turkey and eggs, even though I would love to have them, and I, love cashews and I love all these healthy things. It's not good for me right now, so I had to remove them. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because, we're all eating foods that, we might think are healthy for us. And maybe you have symptoms going on. Maybe you have some weight that you can't get rid of. Maybe you're feeling tired in the morning. Maybe your energy's down. Maybe you're having some skin congestion, some skin issues, some flare-ups. Maybe you're having joint pain, headaches, whatever it is. These food sensitivities can cause any symptom under the sun. It doesn't have to be digestive issues. So just so you know, it doesn't have to be diarrhea or constipation or stomach pain. It can be any symptom under the sun. So it's so important to remove these inflammatory foods. So it's, you know, like you're just throwing fuel on the fire every time you eat, which is what I was doing, which is why I haven't been feeling well. But so it's important to remove them. So if you think that maybe you could be eating things that aren't agreeing with you and that aren't working for you, then I definitely suggest getting tested. I mean, I could have guessed all day as to what this was that I was eating. You know, every time I ate, I just felt like there was a fire inside me. I didn't know what it was because I'm eating all these healthy salads and everything, you know, all this really good stuff. So I didn't understand what it was, which is why I knew it was time to test and not guess anymore. Which is why I'm a big believer in testing and not guessing, which is why I do the work that I do, testing within the hormone, immune, digestion, detoxification pathways, energy system, neural pathways, you know, to really get to the root cause of your biggest health frustrations. Because the reality of it is, you don't have to settle for your symptoms. You don't have to settle to feel like complete crap. You don't have to settle to, you know, to be labeled as, you know, I am depressed, I have anxiety, you know, I have digestive issues, I have headaches, I get migraines, I have joint pain, this is just me, I have PMS, my periods are regular, you know, that's not normal. And I want you to know that symptoms aren't normal. There's a sign from our body that something's out of balance, which brings me to my last point, is that I am currently offering a special right now for a food sensitivity test and for coaching sessions with me. So if this sounds like something that you might want to move forward with, if you want to get tested and stop guessing, if you want to figure out what foods are causing some of your symptoms, if you want to get some coaching and support and accountability around it, around balancing your blood sugar, getting the right protein fat carb ratio for your body and removing these foods, then I would love to help support you and guide you in this. I've done it a time or two on myself, so I am living, walking, breathing. I've done it, which is why I would love to help guide you through it, because I know how miserable it can be, because I'm going through it right now, which is why it's perfect to be working with me, because it's all fresh in my mind right now. So if it interests you, then definitely let me know. You know, send me a message, reach out to me, and I'll help you. I'll help you break free from these symptoms. You don't have to live with them any longer. You don't have to live in frustration with the extra weight and the fatigue and brain fog. You can actually enjoy your life, you know, the focus on other things, because it really does consume. If you think about how much time you think about these things throughout the day, it consumes so much of our time and energy that it's exhausting in itself, right? So do something about it. Now is the time. So if you're interested, let me know, because I want to help you. Yeah, send me a message. All right, bye.